Hey everybody, it's John from the App Review Zone. Today we have a review of the app Toy Defense. Recently, Toy Defense, the game creators of Toy Defense, have come out with their sequel, Toy Defense 2. Seeing as how I'm probably going to review that app because Toy Defense has piqued my interest as of late, I thought I would review the first one again in case anyone forgot about it. So let's get started. Gotta go landscape on this. Sorry. Don't mean to mess up. Zoom out a little bit. Alright, we'll turn that down. There we go. So, Toy Defense, if you don't know, is a tower defense game. It's kind of unique in the sense that it is involves toys, sort of like your toy army men type of scenario. But like most good tower defense games, you have levels to play, and each of the levels involves different waves of enemies coming at you. You are allowed certain spots to place towers, and these towers can be of different varieties of units that you can use to eliminate the bad guys and defend your home base, your kingdom, whatever. Let's check it out. So I'm gonna hit play. All right. Now, as you can see, we've got multiple levels here. You got First Blood, Hard Winner. Oh, let's go back. You got Die Hard, Halloween Nightmare, Christmas Defense. I mean, there's a lot of different levels in here. I haven't really got to many of them, but lately I've been really getting into First Blood. As you can see, I've gotten through all the levels of First Blood. I'm just going to pick the first one, make it simple. So, on the screen, what you see here is the game playing area. Up in the left-hand corner is how much life you have. The 100, you can see, is the number of lives you're allowed to lose before you lose the game. If your the number 100 gets down to 0, your turn is over. The 35, which is next to a little dollar coin, I don't know if you can see that, that's how much money you have that you can use to buy units. As you eliminate units, you earn more money. As you earn more money, you can add more units on the screen to defend. So the whole goal is sort of a combination of strategy and money management. What you want to do is make sure that as you're taking out the bad guys, that you're not blowing all your money on stuff, because you need to save up for these powerful weapons later on. Down here, you've got different types of weapons. If you hover over one, it tells you it's a rifleman. Hover over this guy. Well, since these are not available, it won't tell you what they are. Excuse me. I can just tell you this is a flamethrower. That's like a tank. That's an AT-AT. That's for your anti-aircraft. One of the cool things that this game does, it allows you to, as you're leveling up, like most games, you can upgrade your units as you go along. As you're upgrading them, it allows you to take certain ones you really like and save them at the end of the level so you can use them in the next level. You're only allowed 3. You can add more if you pay for it. There is a certain amount of freemium action with this. So let's just check it out. I'll see if I can try to play one. So first thing, before I hit play, the enemies usually come from this road here. This is my home base. So I'm going to take my guy, put him right there. These green dots, if you see that, that's where you can place your towers. So we hit play. You can kind of zoom in, zoom out. You can scroll a little bit. So let's see. Oh, they're coming from this side. They come from both sides. So my guy's taking them out as they go along. See if we can zoom in on that a little. Okay, so you can see they're walking past him. He's taking them out, and as you go up, my money is increasing. As soon as I get to 20, I'll be able to add another one. After this one, now I can add another one. So I add another guy here. Boom. Now I got 2 guys fighting against the enemies. This should be enough, hopefully, to take it out. One of the cool things, too, let's zoom back out a little bit, is up in the upper right-hand corner, you see this fast forward button? If I click that, everything speeds up, and you can kind of zip through this level. Now, like moving on high speed, and boom, level's over. Now you can pause the game if you wanted to take a break. Also, one of the things you'll notice, let me zoom back in a little bit. I don't know if it's hard to tell, but at the bottom of this guy, there was a little bit of damage done. One of the other nice things that are interesting things about this app is as the bad guys are going forward, they start throwing grenades at you, and you have to kind of maintain your maintenance level on all your towers. If you don't, eventually your towers will die, and you'll have to replace them. You can also sell your towers back to the game to buy new towers, and like I said, you can upgrade your towers to increase their effectiveness. So if I press this little wrench, boom, now I've fixed my tower. I've repaired that damage. The whole goal is there's usually, like in this current state, there's 4 waves. Each level that you play has a certain amount of waves. They start off with low waves, like 4, and as you go along, they increase to, say, 6 waves, or 10 waves, 20 waves. And you just keep going until you run out of waves, and when the waves are over, you finish that level. Overall, this game is pretty cool. I mean, it is. I highly recommend this game. Let me zoom back out again, get a better view. Highly recommend this game for anyone who's into tower defense. It's really unique. It really it looks great, and it plays well. There's a lot of strategy involved, and anyone really into the tower defense type games would really love this game. I would say I really don't have any recommendations as far as this goes. No, I can't think of anything. I'm searching my mind for something that I really think is glaringly bad, but there really isn't anything bad. It's just a great game. So, like I said, I highly recommend this game. I give it 5 stars. This is John from the App Review Zone, and when Toy Defense 2, which I've heard just came out, as soon as I get my hands on it, I'm going to review that one too, and I will have that on the site, and I will upload a video to YouTube as well. So, hey, take it easy, and we'll see you next time.